Hallo, ek is Jacques Leeu en ek is in Magaliesberg. Kom ontdek Route 24 Magaliesberg saam met my. Kom ons gaan.
Op toer deur die RSA se beeldskone vlaktes, pad langs onder Afrika se eindelose lug. Besoek ons vergete klein ou dorpies, herleef saam met ons hul geskiedenis en kuns. Pad langs deur die RSA reis ons voort, of volg ons op YouTube en Facebook ook, of luister op die radio na ons groot verhaal. Ons vertel vir jou in jou eie moedertaal. Spore ontvou waar krimme dartbome staan, besienswaardighede blink in elke sonnestraal. Elke nuwe myl bring onvertelde stories in hierdie land vol van skoonheid en euforie. Pad langs die RSA reis ons voort, of volg ons op YouTube en Facebook ook, of luister op die
Nou toe, hier is ons by Stonehill en ek het 'n surprise gekry. Ek is baie anders as wat ek gedink het. Ons is hier in die kop. Dis die lekkerste self-catering eenheid. Hier's 'n klomp van hulle en Karen gaan vir julle footage vat. As ek nou net so kan deurloer daar. En deur agter is nog en hier's 'n lapa. Maar elke eenheid het 'n splash pool, dis pet friendly. So elke eenheid het 'n splash pool. Lieflike erfie. Kyk daai. Hy braaiplekkie daar. Ek dink nou net as die son nou so gesak het. Jy sit hier met 'n ou lekker stywe whisky, Jamesonkie om die roks, klink vir my heel gaaf. Kyk hier. Ja. 'n Toe erfie want die plek is pet friendly, so jy kan jou diere hier los. En daar's 'n stort buitekant. Net daarso is die splash pool. En daar is 'n buitestort. So, as jy die natuur wil aandurf, na jy gestap het, hier's ook 'n walking trail van so 5 km, dat jy kan loop. Maar kyk nou hier, hoe lieflik is hierdie stoep. So as dit koud is, mislik, reënerig en so aan. Ag, soos wat dit was Sondag aand al. Dan sit jy hier en jy maak jou seile toe. Lieflik lekker hier binne. Ek moet vir jou sê, hierdie plek, ek het dit nie verwag nie. Kom ons kyk binne. Nou voor ek ingaan wil ek vir julle daarom net bietjie uitzoom, anderster gaan jy nie sien nie. Hier's alarms in elke plek. Hier is aircons, hier is TV. Kyk, daar's 'n vuurmaakplek hier binne. Jo. Kyk hier, lekker sitkamertjie. Kombuisie, eethoekie. En Caroline se man het gesê, hier is vir julle ou welkom. Bietjie genade, kan jy dit nou hoor? Sherry. Kyk net hier. Kyk. Groot yskas met 'n vrieshokkie vir daai ys vir die Jameson. Daar's 'n klein yskassie. Skorrelgoedwasser met 'n gasstoof. Jy het 'n mikrogolf. Alles wat jy nodig het om te kook hier binne. Wasbakkie. Dames, hier's tot 'n airfryer vir jou gebruik. Kan jy oor vertel. En dan, en hierdie is vir my baie interessant gewees. Daarso gooi jy jou rubbish in die muur en jou kompos in die muur. En dan jou gewone glas, plastiek, blikke, papiere, dit gaan daar. So aan die buitekant vang hulle dit op. Ek moet jou sê, hierdie mense se plek is fantasties. Ja, kyk net daar. Lieflik, lieflik. En hierdie houthuisies, nee, kyk, 'n houthuis is maar normaalweg warm en koud. Hierdie houthuisie hy's lekker geïsoleer. En soos ek net nog genoem het, hier is aircon in elk geval vir jou. Nou kyk hierdie badkamer. Dis lieflik. Lekker stort. En dames, as julle wil dat ek net so omdraai, as julle wil bad, nou kan jy bad. Selfs ek sal in daai bad pas, soos 'n badprop. Nou kyk nou net. Kom ek wys vir jou die kamer. Kyk hier. Net links van die deur. Lekker groot bed. Daai meneer teen die muur. Hier is selfs verwarmers, elektriese komberse as dit koud is. Kyk daar. Daar is blinds aan die agterkant van die gordyne as jy dan nou soos 'n shut-out of 'n donker kamer wil hê as jy wil slaap. Nou ja, dan kan jy dit gebruik. Maar hier is alles. So hier kan jy nou regtig en die lekker is, daar's eintlik 'n grondpad wat jy ry hiernatoe nie. Jy kan met jou kar lekker opry hier, dis alles gepavede pad tot hier. Baie veilig. Jy kan jou troeteldiere saambring. Ja, manne, jy kan jou vrou saambring. En jy kan nie inboek. In lekker bly. Hier's 'n laapad, dit gaan ons vir julle later wys met 'n groot swembad ook as jy nie die splashpool wil gebruik nie. Nou toe, my voete is seer, ek gaan my tas afpak. Ek gaan vir my daai whisky gooi waarvan ek nou gepraat het. Sien julle later. En dit is nou hoe dit hier in die aand lyk en klink. Jy kan kyk daar onder lê Magaliesberg. Ek weet nie of dit iets gaan help as ek inzoom nie, ek gaan probeer. Kom ons kyk maar so. So effe. Kan jy daarom sien? Magaliesberg in die aand. Hierso van Stonehill van my voorstoep af. Lieflik, né? Ja. Regtig lieflik. Daar's hy hier. Volgende oggend, ons daar opgepak, ingepak, gelaai. Ons gaan met die eienaar van hierdie lieflike perseel gaan ons 'n onderhoud doen vandag, vanoggend, en dan moet ek ook met Herman 'n onderhoud doen. Maar so daar's 'n klomp onderhoude en dan is ons vanmiddag weer by 'n ander plek waar ons adventures gaan doen. So Jenny hou ons besig. Maar nietemin, kyk hoe lyk hierdie plek. Dit is 'n lieflike plek. Ag man, ek moet jou sê, ideaal vir net wegkom en self catering. Jy kan jou eie ding doen. Dis lieflik hierso. Regtig lieflik. Ek dink ons gaan afstap hierso by die walkway. Daar. Walkway. Gaan ons afstap. Daar gaan ons die lapa en die swembad en die goed kry wat deur agter sit. So ek gaan net hier stop en dan stap ons. As jy so in die verte kyk, daar lê Magaliesberg daaronder. Kyk nou. Winkie waai 'n bietjie vanmôre hierbo, hier op die kop. Maar daar is die lapa waarheen ons gou loop. As ek net kan stilhou. Skus man, daar's die lapa. Kom ons stap sin toe. En hierdie eenhede, dis nou die enetjie langs ons, dit lyk vir my. Dis vir 'n familie. Ek dink hy het meer slaapplek. Die een waar ons was nou net vir 2 persone. Ek dink hierdie is vir meer mense. Maar Caroline het gesê sy gaan vir ons Kom oopsluit daar, sy wil vir ons daai ook wys. Kom ons stap verder. Groot muurshoop hier in die pad. Nou onthou ek het gesê dis 'n pet-friendly plek, nee, so jy gaan oralster gaan jy sien waar jy met jou diere kan en nie kan gaan nie. Byvoorbeeld, hierdie swembaddens is nie vir die diere nie. Die splash pools daar by elke plekkie, die diere kan daar swem, maar nie hier nie. Kyk daar, Mad Dog, go swim in the river. Maar dis hoe die Lapa lyk. So hier op die koppie, net voor Magaliesburg. Super nice. Lekker swembad. Dis die Lapa, is 'n braaiplek ook. Al die braaiplekke is op dieselfde prinsip gebou. En kyk, daar's 'n doggy pool. En hy is sommer gemaak in die vorm van 'n hondebeen. So die honde kan lekker swem hierso. Kyk net. Ek hoop nie die alarms gaan skree nie. Maar dit is reeds oopgemaak. Assy. Okay, so hulle pak al hierdie goeders buitekant. En dan kan jy nou lekker sit hier buite. As ek reg kan onthou, het sy gesê hulle doen Sondag etes of aandetes of iets hier. Ontbyte of iets. Hier is 'n nice grasdak. Daar's die toilette. Daar's byvoorbeeld die breakfast menu. Kom ons kyk daar. Wat hulle vir jou sal gee. Baie nice. Regtig baie nice. En dan kan jy nou in hierdie lekker blou swembad kom swem. Lieflik. Lekker wandelpaadjies hier oralster. Ek weet nie of hierdie nog 'n huisie is nie. Waskamers dalk. So hierdie cottage wat ons hierby is dan nou 'n 2 slaapkamer. Ons ry 'n bietjie rond saam met Caroline. Sy is die eienaar van hierdie plekkie. En hier is die heel eerste cottage wat sy gebou het. Cabbage Tree. En as jy nou hier kyk, dan kan jy verstaan hoekom dit die naam is. Kom ons gaan nader.
Hello. An parrot so one. So we've got a parrot now. That's the only. Yeah. So now, so it's wide enough. And then, yeah, and then what we got well done on the benches. Little parts of benches.
Ja, so you can see.
So this one goes down to those trees there, and that's called Secretary Bird Bench. And then there's another one called Harris Meander further on from that. And you can see where the farm, so we go all the way up the hill and around and down. It's a long, narrow farm.
Ja.
But it's 75 hectares.
Oh, it's big.
Yep, there's this one. Down in the bush, on the road. Can I just show you the shortcut?
Caroline, sorry, are you getting any bookings from that Cradle Trophy?
Cradle what?
The Cradle Trophy on the 11th of October.
Both have. I must actually speak to Cobus. Vickers.
Okay, so ek wil nou vir julle iets vertel van hierdie area. Dis een van die hoogste punte of een van die punte wat jy die hele Magalies eintlik basies kan sien. As jy daar kyk, daai berg wat daar agter uitsteek, dis basies die einde van Magalies, daar in die agtergrond. Jy sal onthou ons was by African Hills, was ons mos nou daar by die Game Drive ook. Nou kyk nou daar, en dan vat ek vir jou nou so om, sien jy daar aan die ander kant, en ek wil inzoom so ver ek kan, daar so, daai bergie wat deur agter, deur agter uitsteek, daai blou bergie, Dis Olifantsnek. Olifantsnek net by Rustenburg. Daar waar ons die biltong plekkie gekry het. Ek net terugzoom. OK. En dan natuurlik Magaliesburg hier onder. En as ons nou so omgaan, daar is 'n kersieplaas, hulle doen 'n kersies. Maar ons gaan om, dan gaan jy sien agter hierdie boom, Randfontein, lê daai kant. En as jy so kyk, deur Anneke, Kreersdorp. So hier kan jy basies kan die hele Magalie sien van hier af. Panoramic view. Hoe vat hom vir jou so stadig. En nou mooi sien, hoe pragtig is dit. Magaliesburg. Lieflik nie. Rustenburg. Dan op pad na Pretoria daai kant. OK, en nou wil ek jou iets anders wys. Hierso, en ek gaan uitzoom om die hele prentjie te kry. Hier is waar hulle huwelike doen. Ek gaan omdraai en terugkyk. Dis waar hulle huwelike doen. Net hier. Lieflik, nee? Ons loop so nader. Caroline vertel vir ons, hier's baie mense wat se honde dalk nou al dood is of so, en dan wil hulle graag hê hulle honde moet hier begrawe word. En wat hulle dan doen is, sy sit 'n bankie en 'n naam en so aan van die hond. Nou in hierdie geval is dit een van Caroline se vriendinne, waarvoor hierdie bankie gemaak is. Lieflike plekkie. Charlotte's Spot. Oeps, kom ek gaan inzoom. Charlotte's Spot. Lieflik, nee?
There is a bench, a concrete bench, so people can go and sit there
Okay.
and give their dog something to drink or give them.
Shortcut.
I need to come one after.
Okay, so hier is ek nou by Pyperbark Thorntree. Dit is een van Caroline se ander lieflike eenhede. En hierdie is die meer duur eenheid. Dis ook die enigste eenheid wat 'n steen gebou is. Die ander is lekker houthuisies. Maar kom ons gaan kyk hoe lyk dit binne. Okay, so hier gaan ons saam met die eienaar, Caroline. So ek gaan vir jou wys hoe lyk die braaiplek. En die stoep. Lieflik. Kyk net daar. Met 'n stoepie. Hy het ook 'n swembad. 'n Groter swembad aan die agterkant. En soos ek vir jou al gewys het, jy sal sien almal het 'n buitestort. En 'n plek waar jy jou hond ook kan was. Hierdie enetjie, sy eie lekker groot tuin, eie swembad en eie lapa. Ons gaan loer hoe lyk die lapa. Kyk net hier. Lekker man. As So hier kan jy nou met 'n yskoue bier of dalk 'n glasie wyn sit. Hy het 2 braaiplekke. Hy het 'n braaiplek hierdie kant en hy het die braaiplek aan die ander kant wat ek vir jou gewys het. Nou elke kamer, hier's 2 kamers, elke kamer het sy eie badkamer, ensuite badkamer ook. So hier is die binnekant. Lekker. Kombuisie, nee. Jy sal sien elkeen van hierdie plekke het ook 'n vuurherd of 'n kaggel. Lieflike kombuisie, natuurlik ingerig met alles. 'n Airfryer. En elkeen van hulle het 'n klein yskassie en 'n groot yskas. So. Kom ons gaan kyk hoe lyk die kamers. Lekker kamer, groot bed, sy eie ensuite en natuurlik is die aircons en al. Badkamer. Lieflik. Kom ons gaan loer, lyk die ander enetjie. En die 2 kamers is weerskante van die leefarea. So. Wat lekker is van hierdie ene, die ander ene gaan uit op die swembad, hierdie ene gaan weer uit op die agterstoepie en die ander braaiarea. So jy kan besluit watter kant jy wil braai. Kyk hoe lyk sy badkamer. Trappie af. Lekker hoekbad. En dan ook natuurlik met sy belangrike plekkie, daai troon wat almal van ons gebruik. Dit is hoe hierdie eenheid lyk. 'n Lieflike eenheid. Ek sit met 'n dame wat jy definitief boonbehalwe haar perseel moet jy die dame ontmoet. Dis 'n baie interessante mens. Caroline, it's so nice to talk to you eventually. You've got a very, very nice property. Very nice. It's so and the best of it all is dogs. People can bring their dogs. And everywhere you see, you cater for the dogs as well. Hang your leashes here and there's bowls with water and things. Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. Please, give us some background on yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Kenya. That's where I grew up and went to school. So unfortunately my Afrikaans is not that good. So I'll have to talk to you in Engels. But yes, I am very much a dog-friendly person. And when I decided to build here on this farm, I bought my farm in 2004, at the beginning of 2004. And I arrived here and there was nothing here. It was just felt. There was nothing. And my husband was going to work and driving 30 kilometers there and back every day. And I thought, what am I going to do? I'm going to be bored out of my brain. But I've been in the service industry all of my life. And so I decided I'm going to build some self-catering cottages. But they have to be pet friendly. Mark and I once went via a farm in Richmond to Cape Town, and in Richmond they had this self-catering venue, and it was for pets, or that you could take your own pets, and I loved it. And that to me was the start. And so, yeah, that's how I started. I started building. It's over 20 years now.
It's 21 years.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, can you believe it? And when you drive up to the cottages or even to your front gate, you would think, oh, this place has been here for ages. You won't think it's only 21 years. You've established a lot in these 21 years.
Yeah, well, now we have got 9 cottages of different sorts. It's either 1-bedroom units, 2-bedroom units, or 3-bedroom units. And each cottage has got its properly fenced garden so that people can bring their dogs. We allow a maximum of 6 dogs per cottage. I think that's enough.
I think if you bring more than 6 dogs.
No, but last weekend I did have somebody with 7.
Oh. Yeah.
So you can make an exception to the rule. And so we have the 9 units, and we have a lapa with a swimming pool central to all the cottages, so people can go and swim. But every cottage has its own pool, particularly a splash pool, which the dogs love as well.
Yes.
And it's
outside showers, plus
showers,
a hand shower to wash your dog if you want to.
Yeah, if you come back from the river and you're muddy, then you can just wash him down.
Please tell us about the river. You can walk down to the river?
Yeah, you can walk down to the riverine area. It's at the bottom of our driveway. And it's a lovely little area, and it's really, really pretty. It's not a river, it's a stream.
Okay.
It's a perennial stream, and it's not, I think the widest is about this wide.
The dogs will love it.
The dogs go mad. They absolutely go mad. I mean, you get so many people who say, oh, no, my dog doesn't like water. They go down there, finish. They're in and out and in and out, and they come back all muddy. So they have to be washed off rather than in the bathroom. Easier outside.
Yeah, no, it's better outside.
Yeah.
All your rooms have got air cons. They've got 2 fridges, a big fridge with a freezer and a small fridge. Especially you, as you said earlier this morning, people come with a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And so that's why. And you know what? When we walked in and your husband showed us the kitchen, and I saw even an air fryer. Can you imagine? This is a home. This is not a self-catering unit. This is a home.
We made sure to make, I've had a couple of guests say, there isn't a dishwasher, so we've put dishwashers in
even
every
I forgot about the
unit.
dishwasher.
And then air fryers are the latest thing, so we put the air fryers in, you've got the microwave, you've got the full stove and oven, 4-plate oven and stove, gas. And
you're off the grid. Well, basically off the grid. There is Eskom as well, but Eskom doesn't really bother you.
No, we have got solar, definitely. I mean, after load shedding.
Yeah. And you know what? When I walked through the property yesterday, or through the unit that we stayed in, I picked up the little things, the things that you don't get anymore at other guest houses or self-catering units. I picked them up, like an emergency kit. I mean, hell, a little plastic bag with plasters and a tweezer and things like that. Everywhere on the whole property, you'll see.
But it's important that if a guest says to me, why don't you have, for instance, now I've put the razor in.
Yeah, there's a razor.
Because somebody forgot his razor and he said to me, why don't you have a razor?
Yes.
I thought, that's a good idea. So I put in razors.
Oh, it's lovely. I'm telling you, this is lovely. So please tell us, what do you offer except for all these lovely cottages? What do you offer with regards? Let's first talk about the guests and then the little guests. So for the people, lunch or breakfast or something.
We have a neighbor who does food for us. She makes dinners, lunches, whatnot, platters, cakes, breads,
Wow.
all that sort of thing. So she does that. We have somewhere in town who also do meals like cottage pies or lasagnas, that sort of thing, pizza even, all of that. So we can get that. And then we have our local super spa, and we can send out to the guests if they want that, a list, and they fill it in, and then we send that out to Spa, and Spa pack it and deliver it up here for free.
That's lovely.
And we just pack it into the cottage for our
Jeez.
guests. So we have that.
The liquor as well, you said.
And the liquor, yeah, we also do that with our local Ultra Liquor store.
Okay.
And yeah, so, and the guests don't have to pay them. They pay me, I pay those people. So they only have one
One account, at
account
the end of
to
the
pay,
day. Yeah.
which is much easier
Yeah.
than having all these different places to
Yes.
do it. Yeah.
And for the dogs?
And for the dogs, well, the dogs, we do meals for the dogs. We do a chicken and rice for the dogs, or chicken liver and rice for the dogs. Guests just ask us and we give them. We make those for them. And then we have somebody who comes to sit, pet sit, or to come and do
Grooming?
grooming of the dogs. We've also got a photographer who comes and does pet photography, beautiful photography for the dogs. Yeah, it's just giving guests whatever they need. We also have the people who come and do the spa treatments and whatnot. So it's mobile spas and whatnot. So you could be lying here on your mobile spa having a
massage,
back massage, and the dog is being groomed next to you. It's great fun.
You won't get it anywhere else, I'm telling you.
Don't know why.
This is so beautiful. Tell me, and your prices are very good. I've looked at the prices. We went online last night and looked at the prices. That's very good. You know, I would say what you get here for a self-catering unit, I can say semi-self-catering because you cater for us. But semi-self-catering, even fully self-catered, is more than 5-star. I haven't picked this up anywhere else. This is
No.
very nice.
Oh, thank you very much, Jacques. Thank you.
So
No.
I really want people to come and visit you. Please go look at, gaan kyk onder op ons op hierdie YouTube video wat ons gemaak het, as ook op ons webblad. Jy gaan Stonehill definitief daar kry.
Walking trail.
Daar sê. She forgot something. There's even a walking trail. Let that chopper just go by. There's even a walking trail, 5-kilometer walking trail. I've taken footage, pictures, videos of the walking trail. We drove the whole walking trail. She took us over the walking trail. You will see, I've never seen the whole of the Magalies area in one shot, but I saw it this morning
Oh, yeah.
when you showed it to me.
Yeah.
From the beginning, from the Pretoria side, around up to the,
That's from Charlotte Spot. It's the very
Yeah.
top of our farm. And at Charlotte Spot, you look across to everything. You've got Pretoria, you've got Rustenburg, you've got Randfontein, you've got Krugersdorp,
Krugersdorp, yeah.
you've got everywhere. And then, of course, Magaliesburg
Magalies, you
and
see it,
surrounds.
yeah.
Yeah. And going off to Botswana as well on that road. Yeah.
Yeah, to Costa.
Mm.
No, this is a beautiful setting, a beautiful place, very, very peaceful and quiet. Even though there's nine units here, it feels like you're alone. It feels like you're in your
They're a
own area.
minimum of 20 meters apart from each other.
Yeah, and
So-
and you made it so that it's private.
Yes.
So that's very nice. Thank you very much for having us last night. We do appreciate it. We love this spot. We will definitely, when we get to Magaliesburg, we will definitely come and visit you again.
Thank you.
And,
We'd love to have you.
Oh, thanks. And we will definitely send this out to everybody. People must come and visit you. One thing I just want to mention, you also have, in smaller groups, day visitors as well.
Oh, yes.
So
Oh,
you allow
that's what-
days
I
visitors.
forgot about breakfast we do.
You see,
Weekends.
now it comes. Yeah,
Ah.
that breakfast. I saw that. That's also on the footage, on the video. that breakfast is done in the Lapa.
In the Lapa.
And you know what? We even took a picture of your menu for the last breakfast you did.
Yeah, we always it's very, very big. So people have to have their eating boots on. Because really, honestly, you have that breakfast and you don't eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
It is that big.
One thing I can say about Magalies, we've been here now almost a week. You arrive skinny and you leave looking like me. Because all you do here is they feed you. They think you are hungry. Gee whiz, you guys love food, eh? Thank you very much.
It's an absolute pleasure. The other thing that we also do, we sell from our reception area. I forgot to mention that we have our ponies that come to visit
Oh, yes.
at the cottages. And so if you've forgotten apples and carrots, you can buy them from reception. We've got wood, we've got firelighters, we've got charcoal.
Oh, that's
And
important.
also I have a free-range chicken, so you can get eggs from us with pleasure.
Okay, great. That's something else. even something more to do.
And
Yeah.
to buy and to get, and goodness,
Yeah.
there's always things.
Thank you very much, Caroline.
Thank you, Sean.
All
Thank
the
you.
best. We really hope that you pack this place from now on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Op toer deur die RSA se beeldskone vlaktes, pad langs onder Afrika se eindelose lig, besoek ons vergete klein ou dorpies, herleef saam met ons hul geskiedenis en kuns. Pad langs deur die RSA reis ons voort, of volg ons op YouTube en Facebook ook, of luister op die radio na ons groot verhaal. Ons vertel vir jou in jou eie moedertaal. Spore ontvou waar krimme dartbome staan, besienswaardighede blink in elke sonnestraal. Elke nuwe myl bring onvertelde stories in hierdie land vol van skoonheid en euforie. Wat langs hierdie RSA reis ons voort, of volg ons op YouTube en Facebook ook, of luister op die radio na ons groot verhaal. Ons vertel vir jou in jou eie moedertaal. Saam ontdek ons baie nuut, ons reis is feit, ons harte vry. Elke dorp het 'n lied wat fluister, stories wat vir altyd by ons bly. Wat langs hierdie RSA reis ons voort, of volg ons op YouTube en Facebook ook, of luister op die radio na ons groot verhaal. Ons vertel vir jou in jou eie moedertaal. Ons vertel vir jou in jou eie moedertaal. Pad langs